If you're familiar with our channel, you already know that real estate is one of the best things to invest in right now, apart from crypto and NFTs, of course. Smart people aren't sitting this one out. They're spending strategically, buying real estate in specific areas poised to give the biggest returns possible. But what locations are we talking about? Well, let's explore them together, shall we? Here are the top 10 cities the rich are scooping up real estate in. Let's go. Number 1. Italy's historic cities. The historic cities of Italia are a great choice in terms of tourism, which isn't seasonal, by the way. People visit these places all year long, which means you have a high chance of short-term investment return, even if the upfront cost is steep. The top ones to consider are, of course, Rome, the capital of Italy and the most frequented by tourists, with hundreds of monuments and attractions. Milan, the second largest city in Italy and also the one with a high importance in the fashion industry. Florence, home to the country's biggest collection of Renaissance art, including the famed Statue of David and the capital of beautiful Tuscany. And of course, Venice, known for its historic canals. Just keep in mind, this one is sadly slowly sinking. On average, you'd be looking at €7,300 per square meter in Italy's major historic cities, but with ample opportunity for short-term rentals, the investment would be worth it here. Number 2. Riviera Maya, Mexico. Situated south of Cancun, full of secret beaches with fine white sand and the amazing waters of the Caribbean Sea. Well, that's what we call a dream vacation. And it's not only us, but also the thousands of tourists that come here every year to enjoy a proper getaway. As an added bonus, it's also a great spot for surfing enthusiasts. The price for real estate in Riviera Maya can start at $1.7 million for a 3-bedroom beach penthouse, and it can reach up to $4 million for a bigger one. But if you're considering making a real estate purchase in this area, you might also want to check out what Playa del Carmen and Tulum have to offer too. Number 3. Orlando, Florida. Forbes ranked this city as the best place to buy a house 3 years in a row. The median price for a property in Orlando is around $230K. However, due to the city's cash flow, growing population, and increased demand for the job market, investors see it as a great opportunity, either for personal use or to rent out. Apart from the thousands of tourists that visit Orlando and Disney World every year, the city is a big industrial center with hundreds of high-tech companies and one of the largest research parks in the area, which means continuous growth in the job market. Number 4. San Juan del Sur, Nicaragua. This city is a great opportunity for those interested in investing in real estate. Even the Nicaraguan government is encouraging foreigners to come and buy property in the region. The average price for a resident in San Juan del Sur is about $400,000 for a 4-bedroom beach house, which is a pretty good deal. When it comes to living in Nicaragua, what's interesting is they have a territorial taxation system, which means you only pay taxes for the money you make in the country and not for income earned elsewhere. Between low living taxes and a continuously growing and developing country, it's a pretty great spot to choose an investment property. Number 5. Atlanta, Georgia. Affordable properties, a population of about 5.9 million people, and tech companies like Google and BlackRock growing in the city. These are just a few of the reasons why Atlanta has been ranked as one of the best cities to purchase real estate in this year. It's the 3rd largest metropolis in the southeastern US, and with a continuously growing population, there's also a growing demand in the job market too. Because Atlanta is Georgia's ever-growing economic center and capital, the prices for real estate are forecasted to grow in the following years. And since investors are interested in making purchases that will bring them a long-term profit, this is a bit of a dream city for the industry. Number 6. Isla Canela, Secret Island, Spain. According to research from the International Investor Survey, Spain is among the top 5 countries that provide the best opportunity for capital appreciation. Isla Canela is one of the most luxurious places in Spain and the world. It's a true paradise with palm trees, tropical weather, and hundreds of golf courses. And all in all, the perfect place to spend a dream vacation, either for you or your renters. It's also worth mentioning this location has become known as a great workation destination, yet another reason it's ideal to invest in. And speaking of great destinations for a work vacation getaway, we listed even more in our video, the top 15 underrated destinations perfect for your next workation. You can watch it by clicking in the top right corner. Number 7. Hong Kong, China. Especially in this period, Hong Kong is a great choice for those who want to invest in real estate, mainly due to the money flowing here. Another reason to buy real estate in Hong Kong, especially if you intend to rent it out for accommodations, is the continuous flow of tourists and even residents in search of a place to stay. We should note, though, that Hong Kong is among the most expensive real estate markets in the world, often costing more than $2,000 per square foot. Prices dropped slightly in September 2021, but industry specialists say if you're looking to buy, making your purchase before the market rebounds post-pandemic would be a wise move. Number 8. London, UK. In 2018, London was ranked as the #1 city to buy real estate in, but over the last few years and with Brexit causing a lot of uncertainty, it dropped down the rankings a bit. But with its continuous expansion, London is still a wise choice as thousands of people move to the city in search of work every year. It's said that London has the broadest investment reach, which is why it tops the list of billionaire real estate options. Moreover, London is a multicultural center with emerging and continuously developing industries. Number 9. Austin, Texas. As California introduces a billionaire tax and Texas offers them a bit of a haven, Austin has become a more buzzworthy place for real estate investing. Many different companies like Tesla and Apple have recently relocated here, which will translate into more jobs, population growth, and ultimately a growing need for residences. Investing in real estate means more than just buying property and collecting the monthly rent. It's about researching the market and constantly forecasting upcoming changes. And when it comes to Austin, it's estimated that by 2050, the city's population will double in size, reaching more than 4.5 million residents. Sounds pretty lucrative if you ask us. Number 10. Las Vegas, Nevada. Aside from luxury, fun, and lots of money, Las Vegas is the most populated city in Nevada. The average property is around $300,000, with monthly rent sitting around $1,100. If you decide to buy here, it could easily become a profitable Airbnb, especially if you're close to the Vegas Strip. With millions of people visiting every year, there's always a need for accommodations of some sort. Or depending on the property, it could be a prime spot to rent out to a business in need of a storefront or a headquarters. Maybe even open up your own casino. Just be sure to jump through many regulatory hoops first. Alright, Aluxers, we've made it to the end of our list for today. Which one of these cities would you most like to own property in? Please share your thoughts in the comments. We always love seeing what you have to say. And as a reward for sticking with us until the end, you know we've saved a bonus for you. Number 11. Medellin, Colombia. They say Medellin is the mecca of digital nomads in terms of technological infrastructure and cultural mix. However, even though it's improving every year, it doesn't have the best overall reputation, and because of this, investors haven't included it for years. More recently, though, people are seeing the region's growth and are letting memories of its dark times fade away, allowing tourism to flourish. What's great about Medellin is that the people are well-read. The city is lush and green, and overall it gives you modern cosmopolitan vibes. A lot of corporate professionals come here every year, digital nomad style, looking for a nice place with a separate desk or study area to stay and work for a while. So if you can provide the market with something like this, it could be a worthwhile investment for you.